English Phonetics and Phonology 1. Connected speech processes. Assimilation. If the word is admitted as an abstracted linguistic unit, it's important to note differences which may exist between its concrete realizations when said in isolation and those which it has when said in connected speech, where it is subjected to the pressures of its own environment and to the ones of the accentual or rhythmic group of which it forms part. This means that one word may have one pronunciation when said on its own and a different one when put in context. The problems that the Spanish speaker faces when linking words together in connected speech look into the processes by which the phonemic patterns of words may be altered. That is to say, processes by which phonemes may be modified. A phoneme may be defined as the smallest contrastive phonological unit which can produce a change of meaning. The articulatory adjustments concerning place of articulation, voicing, etc. take place at the allophonic level. For instance, in will they play, we can see how the first lateral approximant adjusts itself to the following dental sound by becoming dental, and the second one becomes devoiced under the influence of the preceding Ortiz sound. Allophones are realizations of the same phonemes. In this slide, we can see articulatory adjustments plosives may undergo depending on the phonetic environment in which they are used. For example, we can find an aspirated allophone in part, in a part, plain, proud, pure, in an aspirated one in sport, for instance. We can have a voiceless sporty bilabial plosive with non-audible release in top people, for instance. The first plosive is not released. What we hear is the release of the second plosive. The first one is said to be incomplete or to have non-audible or delayed release. These adjustments, known as assimilation, are the result of an unconscious propensity towards ease of articulation and economy of effort. More important assimilations can occur at the phonemic level, for example in don't you or inmediato in Spanish. So, in what sense does assimilation constitute articulatory simplifications? If we look at the non-assimilated form of the English example we analyzed before, we can see that don't you requires two consecutive postures, two consecutive articulations, an alveolar one for the Ortiz plosive and a palatal one for the semivowel. In the assimilated form, on the other hand, the two postures coalesce into a palato-alveolar one. Assimilation, therefore, can be defined as the process by which sounds are influenced by neighboring sounds and come to share some or all of their phonetic characteristics.